This is Chris with Dive Zone Scuba for another technical diving tips, techniques, and trips video.
Hello divers, thanks for joining me today. As many of you know, whenever I go on a dive trip, I always attempt to carry on all of my diving gear. So when I get to the destination, I don't have to worry about my diving equipment not making it. So, a few months ago, I made a video called the Carry-On Crackdown. And what that was a video that described the changes in my previous luggage system in order to meet the changes in the personal and carry-on luggage that were implemented by different airlines. So what we're going to do in this video is talk about what happened with those changes and what sort of system that I now currently use when I go on dive trips.
So one of the big changes for United in 2024 was the reduction in the size of the personal item. It is now 17 by 9 by 10 inches. This is somewhat upsetting because even a budget airline like Spirit allows an 18 by 14 by 8 piece of personal luggage. So the old luggage system described in video number 22 is no longer eligible for use with United. The personal sized item roller bag at the bottom does not fit the new personal item requirements. My first attempt was to make the previous carry-on item, the duffel bag attached to the plate and wing, to become my new personal item, and use a maximum size carry-on as my true carry-on. Unfortunately, even with almost nothing in the duffel bag, it was still too large to qualify as a personal item, so I was forced to come up with a new approach.
Alright, so what I'm going to be doing here is demonstrating my current personal item piece of gear to meet the new United personal item requirements. Okay, so I'm starting out with my plate and wing, and my wing is a Dive Right XT, and what we're going to do is look at how I'm going to convert this into a personal item piece of gear. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this over, and I'm going to fold this up here a little bit, and I don't think this damages the bladder any, but you are going to be folding it over, and then I'm going to flip it over like this, and then I'm going to flip this side over here like this. Okay, so you need a way to keep these together, you generally need some bolt snaps anyway, some double enders, and so I'm going to secure the wing shut like that with a couple of double enders. Okay, so I folded it up like that. Now, this definitely fits the 9 by 10 by 17 inch dimension standard for United now, but you want to take advantage of everything you can. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a dry bag, and this is a particular type of dry bag. It's not a round dry bag. As you can see here, it's kind of square in cross section. I'm going to put that on there like that, and then I have some bungees here that I'm going to be using to secure the whole deal together. Okay, so I've already got one of these on here, and I'll just put that around there. And normally what I'm doing is I'll use maybe 3 or 4 of these, and I've got another one that I've already attached. I'm going to put that on there like that, and then I have another one here that I can put on, and I'll just attach this one here. I'm using the holes in the side of the plate to do this. Okay, so I now have my package that fits the dimensions of the United personal item, which again is 9 by 10 by 17. Okay, here's the front. Here's the front of the whole package. All right, so what we're going to do next is we're going to go to the airport and I'm going to demonstrate the fact that this will actually fit inside the little sizing thing that United has. Okay, so this is the new personal sized item that I'm going to be using for my travel system to enable me to carry all of my dive gear on board. Now, comment about this. What is inside this dry bag? So right now I have a 5mm full wetsuit, and what I would also normally carry in here is my GoPro case and also my computers. So you can actually fit quite a bit of items in here. And again, this is actually a 20-liter size dry bag. You could use a round dry bag, but it's easier to use one that is the correct shape anyway. Okay, so we're going to go to the airport next and take a look at how that works. All right, so here's the new United luggage sizing bin, and we have two sizes here. We have the carry-on size, and we also have the personal item size. So the personal item size is the new sizing policy that United has come up with, and as you can see, it is 17 by 10 and also 9 inches. So what I'm going to be doing here in the next clip is I'm going to be taking the new personal item size system, and I'm going to be fitting it within the personal item part here. Now, one thing to note on here is the personal item size is the black part. It is not the blue part, and it is not the lines. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is fitting this item in the black part. All right, so this is the personal sized item system, consisting of the plate, the wing, and a dry bag. And as you can see, it looks like it is very close to the sizing limits. Okay, this is the top part, and this is the side part. And remember, we're looking at the dark part here to look at the limit. So we've just had a guy who works for the airport that's taken a look at this, and he has told us that this is acceptable as a personal item size. So this particular travel system will indeed fit within the new United sizing requirements.
This is Chris with Dive Zone Scuba. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.